actions, ordinances, traditions that we have been taught in Ziklag. We are so much grateful from the Lord. He did not just give us a doctrine, a message that we stand for. He then went further to guide us. When it comes to this area, this is the way that you should do. And we have struggled, some of us, and I'm glad that we are hearing testimonies that many amongst us, they've begun now to realize this is the way to go. This is the utterances of the Lord. And the Lord is really paging his camp. He doesn't want to see any filthy, anything that is filthy in the camp. Saka tiri panguva yekuti Israel yechokwadi isakanga tiri vahedheni tisina murayiro yaMwari, tisingazive nzira dzaMwari. Tauya kuimba yaMwari, tawanikwa neshoko raMwari. Tine mararamiro edu ataisita netsika dzedu dzataita. Tinofanira kusiya toteerera zvinorehwa naMwari, torarama sezvinoteerwa naMwari. So we are going to have a moment. I hope even those who are following us on live streaming, we hope that you are a team there so that you can also participate in this exercise or in this fellowship that we are about to do. So we are going to group ourselves. The ladies department, you are going to remain in this auditorium like we did last time. Then the men, Dare, Anababa, we can go to that other side. Remember, those who were here last time, you know where we pitched our tents. Then the youth, we are going to have our own side where we are going to gather. But we are not going to do like the whole of the ladies department sitting on one, to do one meeting. We are going to group ourselves, and we don't want you to group or to fellowship with those from your section or those from your assembly. We want you to fellowship with new believers from other sections, preferably other territories which are not part of your territory. And as we do that, it's also important, before you discuss whatsoever you're going to discuss, you must know each other. You must know each other. Your first assignment is, after the end of that fellowship or of that discussion or of that exercise that you are going to do, your first assignment is to know by name all the people that will be in the team that you are going to be discussing with. I prefer maybe if we do a team of not more than 10 believers, you must have 10 believers or less to make one team. Then you sit in a round table, you discuss the matters that we are going to present unto you. Then at the same time, there should be a leader in that particular group. We are going to have time where we are going to have the feedback from all those discussions. But each and every one of us, we have an obligation. We should know each other. We are a family. God has put us together. We didn't know each other, most of us, but we are here because of the Lord. It is the Lord who has actually called us from wherever we were to make us a family. So we are a family together. So those in other regions and territories who are following us, these are the instructions that we want us to do. We are going to do a fellowship, ladies' fellowship on their own, men's fellowship, the Dare, on their own, the youths, again, on their own. And the media team shall present the questions that are going to guide us during this practical faith. The practical faith, mumanga vunza kuti practical faith ndeipi, kana usingazivi, this is the right moment where you are in your team. The believers or brethren in that particular team, they are going to help you. So that is the question or the area of discussion of the youth fellowship. Practical faith matters are difficult to implement True or false? So the youths are going to tell us, don't pretend kuti vamwe vachiti zvinogoneka, iwe uchiti hazvigoneki woti regai ndinyarare, hatisi kuda maitire iwayo. Vari kuti zvinonetsa, zvinorema, toda kunzwa kuti zvinoremera papi. Vari kuti zvakareruka, toda kunzwa kuti zvakarerukira papi. Ichokwadi here kuti nhau dzatiri kudzidza dzepractical faith, my examples, the father's blessing, yatanzwa itaurwa namukoma Thingo pano, tine akawanda, tine law of family duty, tine akawanda, tinana polygyny, dziri kupisa dzichangoburwa, tine akawanda, ma practical faith matters or aspects that we have learned. So we want the youths to discuss in their smaller groups, to talk about it. Which areas are we talking about? If they are difficult, in what way, in what sense? Okay, let's have the question for the ladies. That one is for the ladies' fellowship. The law of family duty, or polygyny, it's not or, it should be and polygyny. Good for our marriages, true or false? Madzimai oye. Madzimai oye. Right, ngataure nhau idzi takadzidziswa tione kuti takadzibata here, tiri kudzinzwisa. Kana pane zvinorema toda kuzvinzwa nhasi, kuti zvinorema zvii tiwane kubatsirana. Let's have a question for the Dare. The Dare question, it is entirely men or Dare's fault for the lack of implementation of practical faith matters in Ziklag. True or false? Kusateedzerwa kwenhau dzakadzidziswa ndivana baba. Problem iri kuitika ndivana baba. Saka vana baba vachazvidzikinura kuti hatisisu kana kuti vachabvuma kuti ndivo. So these are the areas that we are going to be focusing for. So right now, as I'm talking to you, we are going to go quickly because we don't want to spend time tichingotora macheya sevanhu vakaguta kudaiwo sangachitaura namuvhangeri, sevanhu vakaguta macheya 2 minutes, mayouth atogara panzvimbo pavo vatoitira magroups. Ina handisi kuzokurongai magroups imomo, iwe unongoona kuti uyo handisana ambofellowshipa naye, wotopinda mugroup imomo, motovhunzana, motozivana, motogara mokurukura. So quickly let's do that. Tichazokuudzai kana time yakwana, kana kuti takuda kunonzwa feedback from various groups. Those who are live streaming also, they should also engage in these discussions in their assemblies. So let's quickly do that. My questions taona ngatigarei titaure tinzwe kuti nyaya idzi dzichabuda dzakamira sei. So we'll come back, we'll give you a sign, we'll give you a signal. When you hear the signal, when you see the signal, you know it's now time for us to be on our seats again to do the next program. So let's do that quickly. Let's go into the groups and discuss the questions that we have.